It was late at night when they finally left Shark, loaded with all the hashish they could buy in the swamps. Shingen had realized that without any decent samurai armor or any other heavy type of armor, their fight against the arachnids was doomed. They were far too few and the enemy were far too many. So he needed to protect his 24 in the best way he can. So they decided to buy hashish in the swamp and start to smuggle, like their brethren had done from the deserts in the old days into the United Kingdom. He would march north into Shem and then all the way east into Flat's Lagoon, where he could easily and safely sell all the hashish without the fear of getting caught by the United Cities soldiers and police. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Takeda Shingen and his 24 generals. As you can see, we are right now marching heavily loaded through the swamp, only hoping that we not trigger any attack or something in the direction, because we are highly loaded with hashish. We have over 300 hashish we bought in the swamps. Yeah, he has a lot. So, and here we also have, yeah, so hashish will allow us, when we sell it properly, to really equip our guys. And as far as I know or remember, in Flat's Lagoon there is also a very good weapon trader, a weapon and armor, which hopefully can sell us like decent armor. Staying in line with the story here, Shingen and his guys will only use like Eastern style of armors, like the samurai armors. I'm gonna use, as I said before, for the first time, I'm gonna use the Humashek samurai armor. Normally it's a bit too bright, but I have a quite good idea about a clan or a branch of the new empire that uses armors like that. And well, I would apologize for the lags, but you guys all know Kenshi, and in the swamps you can't avoid these damn loading screens. So we will first and foremost take care to arrive in Flat's Lagoon safely. So let's do this. On the way there we might stop by and eventually buy a little bit more hashish, but I'm not gonna stop. So yeah, and that is what I was fearing partly. Alright, so put everyone down and attack all. Attack unprovoked. Attack all. And let's see that we survive this. Oh, we are all on hold and passive, which is great. Attack all. Okay. Okay, that was alright. Okay. Wow. Well, thankfully we have Oh, that was a quick. Wow. Okay. Tortana, which leg did you lose? A left leg, of course. So, thankfully we have, from our friends the arachnids, we have enough legs left over. Okay. Yeah, minus 51. Yeah, that is not ideal. So let me take let me loot the wolves, and then we be on our way, as none of our guys is like seriously wounded. The few that went down we can easily carry. And this is not gonna hinder us a lot. So I will be okay. Yeah, I will be yeah, back once we have reached Flats Lagoon, or if something else disturbs our journey. And after an endless journey, because we are pretty slow with alright, you can go down. But because we have to carry him, everything is a little bit slower. Which means that in the near future I'm almost sure that I will make some more strength training, because now we will start facing battles which are a little bit more dangerous. And I think it's going to be crucial that we are able to run away, even when wounded or when carrying loot or one or two of our comrades. Shingen is developing quite nicely. He's at 21 toughness already and 30 dex, or let's say 28 with bonuses. And now I want to see how much money we can make with our hashish. So let us check what can be done. So he has 400 grand. That should be enough in any case. We sell off these things completely. We sell off those. We sell off this. We sell off those. We sell this completely. We sell that. We sell this completely. We sell that. Wow, that's some nice money we're making here. We sell that. And we sell that. So we are at 450k, which is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. And yeah, that rocks. Okay, that's 250. Wait, don't we have more? Okay, but we can't complain. We just make 300 grand profit, or let's say 250 if you yeah, 250. And we are now going to wait until next morning to see what we can buy in weapons and in armor. So, okay, you also gonna go here. And who else is injured? Yeah, the 200. So you are on the way, you are in bed already. Okay, you go. $62, $42. Yeah, so you're gonna go in bed. So let's quickly check if there are any interesting recruits. But it does not seem like. Let's trade. Flats Lagoon is a cool city. And while we are here, we can, or we should, stock up on... there is no hospital. Alright. But I think they have a weapon shop over here. No, that's... okay, that's for... right. So, let's wait until morning. It is next morning, and it seems it was the right decision to come here. Look at the amount of stuff this trader has. This is astonishing, really astonishing. Look at all this stuff. So what I will do is I will go through this stuff and pick off samurai, but only high quality, and so that's gonna be later. Well, we need samurai armor, which is high quality or better. Okay. So we take this away and buy this. And then we have this guy covered. Do we have... yeah, we have more. So... but do we have any... okay, we're gonna take that work and get this for you, and we're gonna get red's high grade. What are we going to get for you? Can I get this? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. This is going away. So you see, this is gonna take a while. We will probably stay overnight in Flats Lagoon to have the trader refresh all his material. So I think once we have finished shopping here, I will get back to you and give you an update on what has become of our crew here. It's nice. That's only 70%. We don't need that. Standard grade gives 52%. Alright, so see you after re-equipping. Alright, after spending 180k on weapon, not just on armor, I think we look a lot better than before. We still look like a like a ragdoll group of idiots, but at least we're better armored now. I think what we're gonna do now is we have 170k left. We're gonna move up into all the way up to Heft, I think, because there's a, I think it's Heft or Heng. No, in Heng. There's a quite good armor shop. Yep. Not it's, Jesus Christ, not armor. It's weapons. And we can get some more exotic weapons for the rest of our guys, and then go back to fight the arachnids, and maybe on the way back then train a little bit our strength. I have watched mainly for when I was buying weapons now, that all of our guys have, or most of our guys have head coverage 100%, and the vital areas covered with 100%. And also as tech hunters, it's no problem. But a big thing will be a problem. Maybe not so much, but still, I don't want to mess with big things yet. But I wouldn't say no to a few eggs. How many eggs are there? Oh, that's even... Oh, that's worth... Okay. Let's check that they don't stand up while we are looting. Right. And now let us loot. That's gonna be some decent money. Yeah, about 50k. So let's loot the eggs. Alright. And on we go into the direction. No, but we're not gonna cross Venge. I'm in no mood for taking... Wow. Right, I'm in no mood for taking any laser beams. Right, so let's maneuver around the big things and go. And after a seemingly endless time, finally we arrive in Heng. And as far as I recall, Heng has a really cool weapon shop. Also, what I like in Genesis, you get certain weapons only in certain areas. So you don't get any weapon, and also for armors it's the same, as you surely know. You don't get any armor, every armor in every city. It's, you must move through the world to really get an overview of what is available and what is not. I like that a lot. It makes it much more interesting. And ooh, what do we have here? And look at this. That is... wow. There are so cool weapons. Nice. And it's only 7 kilos. So that's 0.97 and not 0.8. Okay, we're gonna keep it. But that's gonna be Shingen's weapon. It's got a little bit armor penetration. That's a knife. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, first of all, let's sell those. Do we have more? Yeah, we have more somewhere. 148, 167, 158. Okay, that's a katana class. Do we have any weapons which rock and are katana? Doesn't seem like. Well, do we have a nice pole arm? I have a. Oh, that looks nice. 6.3 and 3.8. Yeah, that's for sure better. And it looks cooler. That stays. You're gonna, of course, use this weapon. Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna sell those. Where do I have the second part of the big thing eggs? Ah, here. Right, so we have the Ronin blade. Yeah. You're gonna get this one. You're gonna that weapon is also gonna be cool. 30% armor penetration and 6 indoor bonus. But it just doesn't beat the yeah, so it's gonna be that. So he has a really cool weapon now. I like that a lot. It's 11 kilo and 9. Okay, that's versus bone dogs and stuff. It's nice. There are no real good katanas. I like this. I like the style of this Naginata. It looks very nice. We will of course have a bit later on special squads like for example like an Iron Breaker squad, which we can use to kill off right, it's a Ronin blade. Well, we could. We said we're not gonna use katanas. So 1.16 00. What is that? Yeah, we can keep it. but that looks a lot better. Yeah, okay, you keep this also. And we are down to 48,000. Yeah, I think we made some good choices here. Especially Shingen. How does it look? You can't see it properly. But yeah, man, that's quite some decent weaponry. And I'm gonna say we'll march out into the desert and test our new weapons on a few poor and unsuspecting opponents. And afterwards we go back and begin to slice open the dreaded arachnids. Ah, that's a perfect victim. It's an outlaw captain, swordsman captain. Alright. If he doesn't attack us. I don't want to commit a crime here. So then it's gonna be the vagrants. Wow. 161 damage. That's nice. 97. Wow, we rock. Yeah. That is some mean damage we're doing now. Well, not all of us, but 128. Not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna get there soon. Now we are much better suited than in the beginning to handle the stuff that is thrown upon us. We have more decent armor. We have more skills. Yeah, overall we're just a lot better than we have been before. And I think shall we try this gang of Garu? But it's wow. That's a huge gang. No, they will obliterate us. That's for sure. So let's get moving. Well, and eventually we could try World's End, but World's End is for us right now not interesting at all. So I guess we'd call that a short episode this time. But it's not a good episode without any fight. So let me see what we can do here. Let's go. I don't really feel like going back all the way. What could we do? Well, I would say we're gonna fight another big pack of bone dogs, see how that goes, and then call this episode ended. Is that a good idea? Ah, yeah, that we should be able to manage that. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Shingen, come on, let me see how you... Yeah. Well, you're not doing a lot of damage because you're not overly good, but... You're at 29. And none of us, or just one, is going down. Minus 16 and minus 4. So they're not gonna be in a coma. And Masamori can't get enough of showing how good his wound... Oh, Jesus Christ, 168. That's some really decent damage. So, we only have a few guys... not even really down. That's nice. Who's got the best medic skill? Let's get moving. So, we are much better now. And I think it's time to visit... Oh, come on. Pick up and follow. Gonna be waking up anyway soon. Yeah. Put down and move. Alright, so we call this a short episode, like an intermediate. And of course we will be back tomorrow with a new episode of Takeda Shingen and his 24 generals. Thanks for watching, and leave a like or a subscription if you want to see more. Until tomorrow, Gnirk over and out.